What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so this is our final attempt. We'll be taking on the Cell First Form with the Future Saga team. Let's just jump right on in and see what we can do here.
Alright, let's do this.
I have not been having the best of luck with the Trunks, with the Tech Trunks. He has been getting smoked each and every turn. So let's see what we got here. Alright, so Cell supering probably in slot 1 and then attacking a bunch. So we're going to get smoked right off the start and there's nothing we can do. Of course he is. Ideally this is probably what I'm going to have to do. I might need to do a damage reduction because I don't think Gohan can tank it. I know Gohan can't tank it, because he doesn't have any damage reduction active, so I'm going to have to waste an item turn 1, because the rotations are just been terrible. And the unit, neither one of the two units right here can take this, so let's see what he takes this for. We're probably going to lose almost right off the start. 322,000. Not terrible, but not what I needed him. I needed him to dodge that, but let's just see. We might be able to survive this, but I'm not entirely sure. I've not been having the best of luck with rotations. And just RNG coming in clutch with additional attacks has not been great for us either. This man here has been the main problem of these attempts that I've had all day long. I've been trying to, he just won't super. He'll super one time and then just do 3 basic attacks. And as now he's doing a double super. But he'll just super once and then do 3 basic attacks, which just literally do nothing when he's transformed into Super Saiyan Trunks. It doesn't help in any way, shape, or form. And then he just gets completely slapped around by any event that you run him in. If he doesn't super at least twice a turn, the unit doesn't link well. It just doesn't run well on this team. He's a great unit, but he just needs a better, just RNG. It's really just RNG, it's really all it is. It's just me complaining about something that is out of the control of the unit and out of the control of the game, more or less. It's just the unit itself. It's too built on RNG. I can't remember who. I saw it, someone posted on Twitter, why at this point do high chance to do additional super attacks, just make it normal, guaranteed additionals. I can't remember who exactly was talking about. I think it was someone in Gresh were talking about it. But Gresh made a valid point. If they did guaranteed additionals constantly, units would stack defense too quick, which makes sense. But it also doesn't in the concept of, like, right there, I'm getting completely destroyed by an event that I shouldn't be getting destroyed by with a unit that can greatly stack his defense with the damage reduction item on, and he's just getting smacked around anyway. It makes no sense because he's only doing 1 super. If he was doing 2 to 3 supers a turn, I think he'd be doing a lot better. If it was guaranteed 2 supers, because realistically you could hit, I think, off of Trunks' passive, I think you can hit at least 3 supers without his hidden potential coming in. This Vegito needs to dodge or it's game. Okay, no, somehow we survived. Okay. But he didn't dodge either, so that's great. We're getting a lot of that too, units not doing what they need to do. Yeah, okay. So this is not good. This is ideally not a good situation. Yeah, so see, Trunks is sitting at 466k defense because the first form Trunks did in fact do 2 supers, so that does carry over to this turn. So now we'll need him to super at least twice, minimum, to give us that chance of surviving. And I don't want to burn a damage reduction just yet when I know that Gohan in slot 1 has 58% damage reduction, and he's the one that's going to be taking the bulk of the hits. Why would I stack that damage reduction now? It makes no sense for me to use that here. I could save it for in like a turn or 2 when I may not need it now. I'll need it then, is what I meant to say. Okay. But if he can super 2 to 3 times, we might be okay. I'm thinking. I don't even know what that Trunks is, realistically. The unit's built great. He's for long events. He's not meant for short events. There's 1 super with an additional normal attack. Can we get into 2nd super? Oh, hey, you actually did a 2nd one. About time. Let's see. Because see right there, now that's just his passive built in. Let's see if we can get his hidden potential to activate a quad super, or a third super. Nope. Okay, so he tanked that pretty well. We're gonna go, I'm gonna say, let me read this real quick. Best bet would probably be to go Gohan there. You here. I don't know how we'll do. If they super the Gohan, we'll be fine. If he supers the Trunks, it'll probably be game. And if he supers the Goku and Vegeta in slot 3, it's definitely game over. So let's just see how well we do. No, I mean, like, I like the Trunks. The Tech Trunks unit's really, it's a good unit. It's a good little unit. It does what it needs to do, but it just needs to be more reliable on supers. And it goes back to what, like, I want to say with Resh. How would they, for this Trunks 2 in slot 2, it says high chance to super in slot 2 and 3. Why just give a high chance? Why not just do guaranteed super if you're going to go that close? Or at least say, just remove it entirely. Don't even put it there, because having a high chance to super is way too RNG related. It could turn a unit from being top 5 to not even close, because just of the high chance might not activate. So like right here, he's double supering, which is nice. He has a chance to do a third super because he's in slot 3, or slot 2, here it is. And then his hidden potential can click in, so it'll be slot 4, or it'll be the 4th super if you can get it. There it is. So this is the most ideal rotation for this Trunks. He did 4 supers. Let's see what he takes if he gets supered here. He did not. So now it's on to the blue boys to finish it off. But right there was the most ideal situation you could see. We had all 4 of the super attacks pop, which you want. Everything went off that you want, and you saw how little, no damage reduction was active. That was just all his passive. That was him doing 4 super attacks, raising his defense not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times, and getting his 30% damage reduction from his passive on top of everything else we had. That was the culmination of everything going perfect in that situation. That's all that was the culmination of perfection, pretty much. Perfect RNG, perfect roll, perfect whatever you want to call it. That's what that rotation ended up being. And this is how we're going to finish off the Cell Max, or Cell Max, I keep saying Cell Max. Cell First form with the future Gohan on our final run. So there you guys go. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when we're taking on the androids. See you guys then.